Hello and welcome back to another video. You notice I'm not in Germany today, I'm in Scotland. And that's because I moved here permanently a couple of weeks ago. And I thought, what better way to kick things off than to knock off a Munro, a Scottish Munro on this channel. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm in a little bit of a rush. So I'm going to put the camera away and get back to you when I get a little bit further up the hill.
So there's actually 282 Munros in Scotland, and for it to be classified as Munro, it has to be higher than 3,000 feet or 914 metres. The Munro I'm doing today is called Ben Vorlich, which means Hill of the Bay in Gaelic, and it's just off Loch Earn, not far from the town of Callander. The reason I've chosen this peak is actually from convenience really. I'm borrowing my girlfriend's car, so I need to do it in between dropping her off and picking her up from work. But this wasn't a compromise on views, and I have to say I was really impressed as I made the first ascent across this beautiful snowy moorland.
I've decided to stop up here. I'm just getting a little bit further up the ridgeline and it's a lot colder. It was -4 when I got out of the car, so I don't know what it is up here. And at this point as well, I'm just slipping over, like underneath the snow, it's just sheer ice. So I'm putting an extra layer on, and I'm going to put some crampons on as well before I make my way up any further. At the moment, I'm currently sat at 460 meters, so I guess I'm about halfway up. So yeah, I feel like this is a good point to put these on. These are just these sort of simple ones that are like silicone, they just wrap around any shoe. Pretty convenient and small, you can just sort of chuck them away in the bag. You know what, when I've come out here in conditions like this on a day like this, it does make me buzzing that I've actually moved here and that I've got all of these on my doorstep now. Like, this is an hour and 30 drive from my house, which is just mad. And it's only scratching the surface. The highlands just go on and on and on. And there's hundreds of more mountains that I can climb. So I am a little bit like a kid at Christmas. I'm really, really excited. Wind chill's pretty bad now, like even just to take the gloves off to change some settings on the camera, my thumb just went numb. But yeah, look at this, starting to see some pretty beautiful views now. There's lots of other mountains past the loch. If you look that way, it could easily be a ski resort or something. And then you look down there beneath the snow line in the loch, it sort of reminds you that you're in Scotland. It's proper cold now. I think I'm just going to push on. Maybe I'll get a couple of shots before I get to the top, but I'll probably see you at the top for the next bits of camera because I can't really stand around for much longer. I need to keep moving. It's really steep as well, this last bit, but I already knew that from the elevation data that I downloaded onto my watch. But almost there. Look at that though, stunning. I've decided to come a little bit down the hill. You can see the trig point behind me to do my final sort of bit to camera, just because it's so windy up there and I could feel my nose dropping off. But yeah, this is the top of Ben Vorlich. I've really enjoyed doing this video. It's been a little bit of a shorter one just because I'm in a rush, but I hope you'd enjoyed it nonetheless. I think I'm going to put the drone up and get some beautiful shots of this area and Loch Earn behind me. But anyway, that's me. Thanks so much guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.